Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am the Brown Canvas. If you have been here before, welcome back, and if this is your first time, hello. Thank you for stopping in and joining me today. Please be sure to go ahead and hit the subscribe button. So to jump right into today's video, I'm just going to be doing a simple winged liner. I know that this is something that can be very, very frustrating for people who are just beginning their makeup journey. So let's go ahead and let's try doing a winged liner together. I have my cream liner here from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and the color is, I think it's just like jet black is the color. It's actually called Jet. So I have this, and then I have a liquid eyeliner that I like to go on top of that with, and it's by Essence. And then of course I like to use an actual brush, a tool, and I'm using an angled, just a small angled brush. I always like to tell people, if you are using a brush such as this, an angled brush, please be sure that you have good control of it. And that's pretty much with any makeup tool that you are using. Essentially think of it as, you know, if you're doing painting, if you're doing painting strokes, you just want to make sure to have a brush that you have a good tip or a good control. So I'm gonna zoom in so that you guys can see. We're up close and a little personal, right? So I've gotten closer for you guys to see. Of course, I don't have any liner on right now. I only have bottom liner. So we are focusing on, I think I'm gonna do this eye first, honestly, because this eye always seems to give me trouble. This is my troublesome side for some reason. So I'm gonna start on this side. And the good thing about cream liner is that it's buildable, of course, and I feel like you have a little bit more room for error with cream liners as opposed to the liquid. Chime in down below and let me know if that has been your experience. But let's go ahead and let's get started. You got your brush in your hand. What I like to do, I like to start in the middle and then work my way, okay? Think of it as like hyphens that you are connecting along the way. So if you are too scared about making a straight line, then definitely just do it where it's like so, like that. Miss Tabitha Brown. I love Tabitha Brown, y'all. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so do small strokes if you need to, you guys. It's a little bit tricky for me right now because I have the lashes on, and I usually do my liner and then I put the lashes, but nonetheless, just make sure to have steady strokes if you are scared about making a straight line, okay? All right, so as you can see, we've got that first portion completed, and then we have the outer portion here that we're gonna work on, which can get a little bit tricky. And I think that's where some people get a little bit frazzled, and then they end up with the Amy Winehouse wing, where it's like super thick, unless if that's what you're going for, but we're gonna keep it nice and cute. Once we get right here, okay, we've gotten right here like this. Remember, we're making those dashes right there, those hyphens, okay? We've gotten right there like that. I'm just gonna dip back in one more time. Ooh, y'all, I have like such a bad headache. I don't know why. Well, you know what? I haven't been drinking enough water. That's why. Bitch, I'm dehydrated. Your girl is dehydrated. I need to drink more damn water. That's what the problem is. Once I have done the portion of the actual lid and I'm ready to start working on the wing, I like to change the way that I'm holding my brush. So I'll then hold it so that the angle is facing outwards. Okay, so I'm gonna go in at an angle. There we go. At an angle and just start connecting that. And the key with this, be very, very light with it. Be very light so that you can build on it. You know, when you're working with specifically black, it's a little bit more hard to correct. So just kind of slowly work your way into it. So right here. Okay, and once that's winged out at that angle, you're gonna just connect it down here. Okay. And of course, if you want it to be a little bit longer, you can definitely go in and add that. So I'm gonna make it just a tad smidget bit longer and a little bit more pointy. Okay, and there you have it. Some people like to take like just concealer on like a very flat brush and just take a little bit of concealer or a little bit of foundation and just go on the very outside of that, and that just really helps to sharpen it. I then like to go in with the liquid liner, and to me, I don't know if it just looks like really, really, really good that way. I'm gonna use the actual brush that comes with this, and just gonna pretty much trace over what I have already done. And honestly, for me, I also like to do it this way because I feel like I have a lot more control with the cream liner as opposed to the liquid. Liquid liner for me can be a little bit tricky on the first go. So this is my method. However, I've seen people who take this out, bam, bam, boom, and they're able to get it. Kudos to those people. I wish I possessed that talent, but I don't right now. So I'm just gonna work with it exactly as I can. Okay, so there you have it. I have my winged liner. Just wanted you guys to see how you can easily get a very dark, rich winged liner. This is definitely good for beginners, and you know, pretty much anyone can do this. It just takes a lot of practice. So if you have tried this and you're like messing up, just do it over again. With makeup, it's just one of those things where, you know, you practice and you practice. Definitely hope that you were able to follow along with me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, and as always, stay blessed, you guys.